Alright, I have stopped in at the iOS meeting to pick up my pre-order from Gold Country Orchids, and I'm just going to do a quick pan of what he's brought for sale. Mine's actually pre-ordered, so I don't have to shop here. I have all my orchids, but these are the wonderful plants that Alan has brought from Gold Country Orchids for sale at this month's Illinois Orchid Society meeting.
Oh, these are special. Oh, stayed wrapped up.
Oh. Alright, now I'm home with my pre-order, and I've actually gone ahead and unwrapped it because it came wrapped up inside this box. So you fit all 10 plants of my pre-order in here, and I realized that I miscalculated. So Gold Country Orchids, run by Alan, has a pre-order list, which is separate from the orchids that he has for sale on his website. So these plants are not listed on his website. Some of them were ones that you could see that he had for sale at the Orchid Society meeting. But what I really wanted is I wanted one plant that I had got from him 2 years ago, Potnar Eldorado Sunset, and I killed it, so it's dead, and I wanted another one. And when you pre-order from Alan, if he's coming to speak at your Orchid Society, then he offers 10% off and also free shipping because he's bringing it to you. And I realized I messed up because if you order more than $150 worth of orchids, then he gives you 20% off. So I would have saved $4 on this pre-order if I'd ordered just 2 or 3 more orchids. So clearly I didn't add correctly when I put this order in on Sunday. But here is my haul. So this is Potnar Eldorado Sunset. It's a Nodosa cross. I think it's Sierra Doll by Nodosa. I can't remember. But anyways, my previous one, he sent it to me, it bloomed, and then this year I was thinking I would mount it, and then when I found it, it was mostly dead. So this one has come in a pot, in a mix of perlite and bark and charcoal. I'm thinking of actually just completely taking it out and mounting it. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll keep it alive longer than 2 years. Then I also have this, and these are all, so that was the only one that's not on his pre-order list. That Potnar Eldorado Sunset's actually listed on Alan's website, goldcountryorchids.com. So this right here is Sierra Doll, Cattleya Sierra Doll by, I'm not going to be able to say this correctly, Kirotsubo, Cattleya Kirotsubo. And honestly, on Sunday, what I was really trying to do was to get the Potnar Eldorado Sunset and spend more than $150, which I failed to do anyways. He has descriptions of what these look like on his pre-sale list, which I'm currently forgetting. So actually, let me go load that up so I can read to you the descriptions. All right, I'm back and the door is closed, so Pinto can't come in here and eat the orchids. So let's see, this is, oh, I should note, so Gold Country Orchids specializes in miniatures and like mini cattleyas, but also miniature like species. And so he had lots of other stuff that I bought. I bought mostly, all but one, mini cats because I'm trying to switch into mini cats to save on space. As you can tell, I'm very crowded back there, and you know, I can have more orchids in less space if I'm growing mini cattleyas. Unfortunately, they're fussier, which is one of the reasons I think my first one of Potnar Eldorado Sunset died, because you can't forget to water these as much as I like to forget to water. So again, maybe if I mount it, I'll remember to water it more. All right, back to the plant purchases. Okay, so what do we have here? It's like, this is, Sarah, this one's pretty big, and it's got a little new growth coming out right there. This one will have to be repot or something. It's just totally coming out. So this is Sierra Doll. Gotta come down to S. Yes, Cattleya Sierra Doll by Kyoritsubo. It's described as a miniature with 4-inch fragrant pink flowers with a yellow throat. I have weakness for things that are pink and things that are blue. So I really like blue. It's my favorite color, but pink is cute. So here we go. Then I have here, okay, he's calling it Beppy Moon Mist John Ward, but on his list is Procatavola. Let me see, it's down in the it is Mary Clone section. Prosavola Moon Mist John Ward, which is Nodosa by Radiata. Now, I love my Radiata, my Encyclia Radiata. And actually, if you look at this, you can see a little bit of what looks like the Radiata growth here. So see this leaf that's come out, and then you have this little bit right here on the side, right here. Encyclia Radiata does that all the time. It gives you one big leaf and one little leaf. And then Nodosa, I love Nodosa. And this is supposed to give you light green flowers. So I'm actually quite excited to see how this might bloom out. And it looks robust. My Encyclia Radiata is very robust. All right, this is Cattleya Florias Azul by Pumila var. Variety Cerulean Donna Rosina. So that is one of his, Floralia, okay. Floralia's Azul by Pumila Cerulean. Okay, so this is described as a miniature fragrant blue with 4-inch flowers, and 50% will be splashed with an indigo lip, which means really, since I needed like 2 or 3 more plants, I should have ordered 2, since it's only a 50% chance that some of them will be splash. And blue splashes are amazing, but I only got 1 because I'm stupid. So, and I can't count apparently, or add under pressure, because I thought it'd be too late. So, and in fact, I thought the Orchid Society meeting was next Sunday, and so there'd be plenty of time for me because I'm not working next Sunday, but I'm working today, and I'm actually on call right now. But I had to run up and get my pre-order, so I didn't stay for Alan's talk. I'm actually here making this video of my haul instead. And you know, it might have to end at any point. My phone rings. So let's see. This is Cattleya Lake Tahoe Blue Sky. This is another blue Cattleya. He describes it, it's a Mary clone, so he describes it as long-lasting 5-inch blues with an indigo lip and intense fragrance. So he calls this a near blooming size. Right here, here's my hand to get reference for how big it is. All right. Okay, this is Cattleya Harem Girl, which is Ludiola by Schilleriana. So this looks like it's got some cyanins in its background. It's got reddish leaves. Schilleriana's like that. The Schilleriana leaves have a red tint to them, so it's probably coming from Schilleriana. And then Ludiola is, you know, this small, like yellowish, orangish flower. And so I thought I would try that out because also I haven't bloomed my Schilleriana yet, but I'm hopeful that I will. So let's see. This is a miniature Cattleya with bright green flowers and a deep plum lip, which I think is a very exciting description. Green with a bright purple lip. Ooh. All right. Then I have here Floralias Azul by Cattleya Intermedia var Cerulean. So this is clearly going to be another blue Cattleya. And it's not on what it says description. And here's Floria's Azul. Pumila. Well, all right. Well, I know that's going to be a blue because it's two blues crossed together. But I'm not seeing it on the list here. But I ordered 10 and he gave me 10 and I just got the discount. There wasn't like any like freebie plans in this, which of course are always exciting, but not here. I don't know where it is on this. All right. Not on list. It's here. So I'm sure it's here somewhere because there's no way I could have ordered it if it wasn't on the list. He's got bulbophyllums and he's got ascocentrums and he's got oranges on this. If you like miniatures, Gold Country is great. They're located, I think, like north of Sacramento or something like that. Somewhere in the central, what I consider to be the Central Valley area. Okay, this is Cattleya Circle of Life by Polestar. So Circle Life is a round red, and Polestar, I don't remember what the color of the flowers are, but things that Polestar is a parent of tend to have these long stems, and then the flowers cluster at the top. So this is Circle of Life. Polestar, which is described as a miniature with bright red to orange flowers on an upright inflorescence, and it's new. And then this right here is Cattleya Orchid Glade Orange Sherbet 4N, so colchicine treated, and then crossed to itself. So alphabetical Orchid Glade. Orchid Glade. Okay, Orchid Glade Orange Sherbet has long-lasting, fragrant orange flowers that will bloom 2 to 3 times a year. And this is the near blooming size plant right here. All right, and then my final plant is not a Cattleya. So this final plant is Leptodes polytinokoi. So Leptodes, I have a Leptodes from H&R Nurseries that is bicolor crossed to polytinokoi, and mine looks almost 100% like bicolor. Mine is white and it has the semi-alva lip, this pink purple lip, and polytinokoi, if I'm saying that correctly, is more pinkish overall. So I'm kind of disappointed my cross doesn't look like this one, and so I got this one to just make up for that disappointment in my cross looking almost completely like bicolor. So that is my orchid haul, and now I just have to find room for them on my shelves.